Unexpectedly strong statistics on the US labor market propelled US stocks to new highs. Wall Street opened on the optimistic note amid expectations for a recovery in the US economy in the wake of the pandemic. The US dollar rebounded from local lows against a basket of major currencies. Nevertheless, the greenback is still wound down by the global rally of risky assets. Data on the US and Canada's labor markets encouraged the stocks bulls. Investors found out evidence that the global economy is on the path to recovery and the coronavirus-driven crisis has passed its peak. On Monday, the equity market is extending a rally amid alt catalysts. Futures on the Dow Jones gained 0.8% to trade at 27,301. Futures on the S&P 500 rose 0.61% to trade at 3,206.12. The highlight of the week is the policy meeting of the Federal Reserve. A revival of the labor market and the manufacturing sector could enable the US Central Bank to upgrade its economic forecasts. The regulator is likely to give up the idea of fine-tuning monetary policy. Besides, Jerome Powell is expected to reinforce its stance against negative interest rates. The chance of a rate cut is measured at 9% now. This is an important signal that the market is not betting on further monetary easing. If the policy statement is optimistically colored, there will be widely reason for the US dollar to regain footing. Meanwhile, the greenback is trading in the red against its major rivals. Its index opened the New York trade at near 96.70. The market sentiment is expected to make a correction before the US Fed unveils its decision on interest rates. Investors prefer to lock in profits of the previous rally, awaiting further signals from the Federal Reserve. The Canadian economy seems to be picking up steam. Despite better-than-expected statistics on the United States, the USDХ pair sank to the lowest level in 3 months. Today, the loonie is extending strength, having grown 0.3% from the closing price on Friday. The currency pair is now trading at about 1.3370. On the other hand, some currencies might exhaust their momentum. The economic calendar contains data mainly from the United States this trading week, so the US dollar is likely to gain ground. Crude oil is trading lower in the New York session. WTI futures with the nearest expiration are trading at $38.60 a barrel, down from the level above $40 earlier today. In the summer, oil prices are facing the risk of a downward correction. Oil pricing will depend directly on the recovery of the global demand for energy. If the demand reveals a moderate recovery in July, Brent crude could make a correctional decline to $35 a barrel in the short term. That's all for today. We continue to learn developments on financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and keep abreast on latest events with us. See you tomorrow.